It's DeNiro's birthday weekend, so we are going to go and do parkrun, but he's decided that he doesn't want to because he needs to save his energy. We've got something very special lined up for him a wee bit later on, so stay tuned for that. This massive and rather empty looking beach is Portobello in Edinburgh. Now it's not always this empty. When the weather's nice it's very busy, but today it is quite early in the morning, so there's nobody about apart from some dog walkers. So guess what, it's time to take DeNiro onto the beach. One of the most well known things at Edinburgh's seaside is behind me. That is Edinburgh's world famous cat and dog home, where obviously they rehome cats and dogs. I once in a previous life got 2 cats from that place. One of them was really friendly and the other one was evil. I can guess why the people that had them before got rid of them, but yeah, they do agility and all sorts of stuff. It's good people doing good work for homeless dogalogs. It's not the prettiest place. If you look over there, that's all like industrial stuff, and then there's the dog and cat home. But if you come with me down here, wait till you see what is down here behind the big and very pretty bin. That is Portobello, and the Portobello Promenade is over there, and there is quite a large beach. So yeah, it's a very popular place on a nice day. In a few hours time it's going to be absolutely rammed. So this is down on the prom, lots of runners and cyclists and people with dogs. We've got a dog there and he wants to go down there. DeNiro loves a beach, but this is our special guest star. This is Dash, and Dash really loves a beach. He's I think he's going to out-zoomy DeNiro by quite a lot. We're heading down to the bit down there where the seaside is, because he heads straight for the water anyway. He does like a wee paddle, don't ya? He's mad, look at his tail. DeNiro can't be doing with all the excitement. Oh, DeNiro wasn't keen on running until Dash ran. Look at that. I suppose technically you could say they're cousins, but yeah, there are greyhounds that are not allowed off the lead, denying it. All of us. Yay! Go DeNiro! Woohoo! He doesn't look where he's going, like, ever. Dash is ignoring the whistle and the treats that they used to get him back. DeNiro's figured out the whistle means treats. He's like, yeah, I'll stay right beside you and not run, then I get biscuits. Go Dash! Woo! Can he beat Zoomies? DeNiro has given up on the Zoomies, but he is still not going too far in case there's any more treats on offer. Oh, there he goes. Look at that, that is brilliant. DeNiro and his wee pal. DeNiro doesn't like the water. This is a greyhound who did not like to duck his paws in the water. I'm sorry, to what his paws in the water? That'll be a time for our word of the day. DeNiro's making friends. Dash is back on his lead because he doesn't know when to stop. DeNiro has tried to keep up with a Spaniel, and now he is he's so tired he's been a good boy. That is walking to heel because he's too tired to run. Yeah, he's on the lead, but he's not going to let that stop him running about. Dash! He's going to pull me over. He's a strong wee thing. So after that insanity on the beach, DeNiro is now ready for a sleep. Dash is ready to go again. People think greyhounds are full of energy and a handful, and you can see here greyhound and spaniel. I know what I'd rather have for a quiet life. Breakfast time. I've got a, guess what? A bacon roll. You'll never guess what Bex has got. Scone. And you know who wants it? DeNiro.
You're not getting
bacon roll and the scone, and that is the beach and the seaside, so a nice day. Of course, no birthday for a greyhound would be complete without a trip out to buy some treats with all the money that lovely people have given him on Ko-fi. So we're going to go to the wee pet shop in Cooper because it is, well, it's amazing. There are big chain pet shops everywhere, but there's still a few of these. DeNiro, I'll have to edit this bit out. Take two. We're going to the pet shop in Cooper, which is a little privately owned thing and not part of a chain. But Bex and I have just been in it, and yeah, the dog gets a better option of food than we do. Wait till you see some of the stuff they've got in here. Do you fancy a stuffed trachea for your tea?
No thanks.
It did look quite nice.
DeNiro might like it though.
I think he might. We told DeNiro that he had to be careful with the money that you good people had given him through Ko-fi for him to buy biscuits, because this chap up here looked like he was definitely up to no good and is not to be trusted. No matter how hard he tries to walk away looking all innocent and stuff, we can see you, Mr. Crow. I think we can all agree those are wise words. We've just got no idea what they actually mean. Cooper is a really pretty little village. We have been here briefly before. We'll have to come back and do a proper episode. I don't know who's more excited, Bex or DeNiro. Probably Bex.
Some birdseed?
Got some birdseed, DeNiro?
Oh, he said this all smells quite nice.
Right.
Go in this shop?
I think he probably does.
Come on then.
This could be interesting because the stuff's all just in buckets there.
Oh, everything smells nice, doesn't it?
Go on then, DeNiro, what would you like? Go on, pick.
What do you want for your birthday?
He's like, I don't care, I'll have all of it.
It's overwhelming, I think.
I don't know what to do.
It's overwhelming in smells.
Right, DeNiro, what would you like?
What do you want? Filled taquias?
DeNiro, do you want that?
No, that's too dear.
It's a bit dear. I don't think that he knows where to look. I know where to look though. This is DeNiro. Look. Oh, he's like, yeah, I'll have all of those, please.
Do dogs really need flavours?
Stop being so miserable.
No, but do they need strawberry
Of
flavour?
course they do. You like strawberries?
Or original? Or cranberry? DeNiro, do you like cranberry?
I think we have got DeNiro's birthday presents and a wee ice cream, and Bex has got herself a couple of sausages. Yum.
This is Frozzies for Doggies. DeNiro, do you fancy some Frozzies for Doggies? This is lickable frozen yoghurt for dogs. Special birthday treat for DeNiro. Look at this. Happy birthday to you. Look. DeNiro. There you go. That's for you. Oh, I've had to hold it for you. He won't have it off the ground. He wants me to hold it for him. You are so lazy. The ground's a long way down though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is when you're a greyhound. And a very short amount of time later, that is that done. He's now basically wearing away the cardboard to try and get the last vestiges of Frozzy out of it. And wondering what that doggy over there is doing. Do greyhounds get brain freeze? I guess we'll soon find out. Oh dear. DeNiro, you can't eat ice cream that quickly. He's like, yes I can, watch me. He's now on the scrounge for anything he might have left, like dribbles on his mummy's fingers. He'll have them if there's any left. I think DeNiro would quite happily have another ice cream, but I don't think it's as good for him as various animal bits and pieces. DeNiro is trying to make decisions about what he's going to get. he's on the lead because he's not listening. Too many tasties.
Wait.
Oh, there's some lamb and some pig and some, I'm not sure what that is.
Yuck.
And some fish.
I don't know what I'm touching, to be honest. What do you want, DeNiro?
Come on then, DeNiro, what you fancy from the selection of new dinners? Doesn't fancy any of it.
Get it.
It's like, it's in my bed. DeNiro, this is not very good television.
Come on, which one do you want? I think he's confused.
Go on then, what would you like?
Do you want this one? You want this one? Or this one?
Steve usually takes it to his bed, and now he can't because his bed's full of delicious doggy treats.
It's full of body parts.
Are you going to stay in your bed? Because soon there'll be some kitchen activity happening. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's wanting to move. Now we're going to add a whole new dimension to Scotland on a shoestring because we're now going to become a cookery blog.
No, we are not.
Of course, for a special boy's cake, we need special ingredients, but unfortunately we don't have any, so it is that, some of that, and one of them that's now going to fall off and break. No, yay! At some point, Bex will come in and say, excuse me, why didn't you bake me a birthday cake? This is 100% nuts, which is what they also say about me. I've got my phone filming this, so I don't know what the recipe is, so I think it's just some vegetable oil, probably. Yeah. And whilst I'm doing this, DeNiro is just so excited, he can hardly contain himself. I mean, look at his wee excited face. DeNiro, are you looking forward to having your birthday cake? These actually genuinely smell amazing. I do like a bit of peanut butter. As always the professional, you've got to preheat your oven. Now we bought this oven when we moved into this house. We got a new oven and a new freezer and a new hob, and we can't actually really technically work any of them. They've all got multiple settings, of which we usually use one. And don't get me started on the washing machine. Neither of us can work that apart from apart from pressing buttons and hoping that it works. Okay, so this could go one of two ways. Either they'll go in the bin, or they'll, actually no, whatever happens, they will go in the dog. The cakes are in the oven, and I've just realised I got this out and didn't use it. I'm guessing it's probably optional. I don't think DeNiro will mind. I don't even know what it's for, apart from the fact that it says for raising cakes, scones and pastries. The tension is really mounting. As you can see, DeNiro is super excited. Bex is super excited, and I'm going to go and see how these cakes are looking. I am not optimistic. Let's have a wee I meant biscuits. Anything I said cakes today, I've meant biscuits. I'm making DeNiro birthday biscuits. Those are biscuits. And that answers the question of what does the baking soda do? Oops. DeNiro, why are you lying with your nose on the floor? The rest of you in the bed with your little delicate cross paws. And more importantly, why are you dribbling snot all over my nice clean floor? DeNiro is dressed to impress in his birthday hat. Unusually for a dog, he does not take off as soon as it goes on. So we are now going to go through to the kitchen and I'll show you what I've made. Well, they definitely smell better than they look, but hey ho. Fine doggy birthday cakes there. I've been told I've got to give DeNiro the cake in the garden because it's basically just peanut butter and it'll explode all over the floor, so he's not eating it inside. Look what I've got for DeNiro. Look at that dog's nose. Look at that dog's nose. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, DeNiro. Happy birthday to you. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hip hip.
Way.
Hip hip.
Come on then, let's go and try these wonderful cakes, which are actually human safe as well if you'd like one, Bex. I don't know why he doesn't like his hat.
What's the birthday cake?
Oh, I think... DeNiro, come back with it.
The whole thing's gone in.
The whole thing is disintegrating. These hats fall. I don't think he can choke on it. I think it'll disintegrate before he chokes. There. Let the people see your pretty face. That does look...
It's a bit flaggy, is it?
I'd like to point out it was the dog that took the cake onto the gravel to eat it, so he's probably eating bits of gravel as well. I do hope the dog has not got peanut allergies, because we've just figured out he's never had peanut butter before. But so there you are, that's DeNiro's 5th birthday. Now let's have a look at what he's been up to over the last year as Bex falls off the step. Who remembers DeNiro's first big road trip when we went to visit Jack Spaniels on Skye? And Willie and Sarah obviously, but mostly Jack Spaniels. This was definitely a case of a greyhound getting out of his comfort zone because he had never seen big wide open spaces, he'd never seen rolling hills, he'd never seen much. I don't think he'd ever seen anything quite like Jack. But as this is his special birthday video, we'll spare him the embarrassment of the video of me carrying him across the river because he wouldn't get his paws wet. You look at the Zoomies at the start of this video when he's running about on the beach. That's the same dog that not that long ago was very unkeen on giving his paws a wee duke. Will the big brave greyhound make it through the massive river? Well, I think he's going to have to because after he's had a good sniff, obviously, he might make it through the big river. Go on, DeNiro. DeNiro has made himself quite at home in the corner. He's really gone for a wander a couple of times when food was getting prepared. Apart from that, he's just staying there having a wee sleep. Day 2 has started the same way that day 1 finished. DeNiro is in his alfresco bed and Jack is saying, go and throw that little bit of wood for me. Go on, throw it, throw it, throw it. So this is day, I don't know, 800 or something of this build, and DeNiro has given up even trying to make it into his bed. He's just enjoying lying in the sunshine. I wish he was in here working and I was out there lying in the sunshine. And Jack is just wagging his tail saying, throw that stick, throw that stick, throw that stick. And I'm not even sure what stick he actually means. That looks like another bed fail. DeNiro, why is your bottom not in the bed? You put those toys into your bed, I'm sure you can get them out, or just lie on the floor. This is what happens when you try to do your post-run stretches in a house with a greyhound. Out for an explore of the woods on the road to Brummel Park, which I'm told is quite nice and I know has got a great big house that we're going to go and have a look at if DeNiro ever stops sniffing or doesn't get mud on his paws. You would have thought the one thing DeNiro would have been good at was running, but that's not the case. Greyhounds are incredibly lazy. In fact, it was only recently that he did his very first park run, his first 5k run. That was a big occasion for all three of us. Another Saturday, another park run, but this one is a bit special because it's somebody's first. We're actually going to try and run with DeNiro. Well, when I say run, he'll be sprinting and walking and we'll be trying to keep up. He's got to, he would be the fastest runner here if it was over like 200 metres or 400 metres, but it's over 5 kilometres, so yeah, this is going to be a bit interesting trying to get the big doofus to not go too fast. But we'll manage.
It looks to me as if he can't even be bothered walking this morning, never mind running.
Well, he's usually quite lazy, as you've probably noticed.
He looks a bit like me.
Okay, I could ask in the comments for what bits of DeNiro look like Bex, but I'd probably get slapped. Wasn't that long ago DeNiro would not go anywhere near crowds of people. Now he's not phased, so let's head to the back. Keep going. Backwards. Keep going. And apparently there's another greyhound here who's done 100 park runs. So DeNiro, this is you starting to catch up. He wasn't sure pushing through all those people, but we made it. We're used to being at the back, but today we are right at the very back. He keeps lunging to try and start sprinting. We're not sprinting. Oh, he's met a friend. So we're just over halfway there, and DeNiro has decided that running is not for him. He is absolutely puggled. Get a shot of the dribble he done.
Come on then, got to go for
one more lap. One more lap.
Come on, DeNiro.
He's definitely had enough now. Come on, DeNiro. The finish line is just up there, so almost done it, mate. I don't know how much he's enjoying it. I'm guessing not very much anymore, but at least he'll sleep for the rest of the day. And there's his mummy. And there's the finish. Yay! Park run number 1. Well done.
Well done.
So unfit. He's so unfit, aren't you?
Hello, Luke. Aw, doggy wants to say hello. And that is the first park run done. We are in descending order of tiredness. I think DeNiro wins. He's now going to go for a great big sleep. DeNiro has met another greyhound who's done, oh look at this, 100 park runs. DeNiro's now done 1. The same type of there, is he?
What if she's still?
Yeah, no, he's the same. Park run buddies. And DeNiro's reward for a park run well done is some pizzle. It's quite crunchy, whatever it is. Ow! That's it. Oh, I hate it when he makes that noise. It sounds like teeth breaking. And I guess the other big discovery of the year, the Puppuccino.
Look at DeNiro's Easter treat, a Puppuccino with a dog biscuit.
Puppuccino and biscuits. DeNiro, that is for you. He's a good boy, he doesn't think it's for him. This is going to make quite a big mess, I think. DeNiro, you've got Puppuccino on your nose, pal. Yeah, don't choke on camera, that would not be good for publicity. Jump, 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 jump. How many greyhounds get hand fed, I wonder? Probably quite a lot. Greyhound owners are strange people. Are you enjoying that, DeNiro? DeNiro, there's still some stuff right in the very bottom there. DeNiro. Not keen. There you go. DeNiro is continuing to adapt to his new bed. I'm not quite sure what we call this yoga position, but I think there's room for another 2 greyhounds in there. DeNiro, are you quite comfortable? You are such a doofus. That's you. So, park run, Puppuccino and a new bed. What else has been this year notable for DeNiro? Well, Zoomies. Lots and lots of Zoomies. Is it dinner time? Are you telling me it's dinner time? And if you think De Niro is just a fair weather zoomer, oh no, you should have seen him when the snow hit Dunfermline. If you go down to the park today, you're going to see a mad greyhound having a pee. De Niro, we'll have to edit that bit out. De Niro is... he's not seen much snow in his life and he has gone a little bit bouncy. Bounce, bounce. Vex has seen lots of snow and she's a little bit bouncy as well. She's like, let me go, let me go, let me go. He's off the lead, but he's not figured out that he's off the lead yet. De Niro. He's figured out he's off the lead. Great, De Niro! De Niro! We've lost him. De Niro! Come on, mate! Goodbye! Awesome snow zoomies! And after his sliding in the snow, he's fine. He's fairly resilient as the old greyhound. We're more worried about the fact he might have hurt himself than he is. He's like, no, no, let me off again, let me off again. No, you can't see where you're putting your feet. Oh, I wonder if De Niro remembers this is where he met the peacocks. De Niro, do you want to go meet the peacocks again? Because you were scared of them last time. After De Niro's Zoomie-related injury today, it's taken an intensive course to get him back on his feet. That is an intensive course of prawn crackers. I'm not well, but I'd feel better if I had a prawn cracker. But as well as Zoomies, he's also become a bit of an intrepid explorer. Here comes a greyhound. Right, we're going back this way, pal. Watch out for the broken glass. Go on then. De Niro is now wondering where his mummy is because she is over there. Go on, De Niro, off you go, find Bex. De Niro, you don't look very comfortable. Why are you not looking at me? Is it bedtime, is it? Any excuse for a zoomie. I wonder what the people in this Travelodge thought of the noise thundering up and down the corridor. Silly doggy. De Niro has been in a few hotels this year and his manners leave something to be desired. De Niro has made himself at home and is now trying to kick me out of the bed. Yeah, part wolf, right. Greyhounds really are not like any other dogs. In fact, they're hardly dogs at all. They seem to have seen dogs and know roughly how to behave, but not really got much of a clue. But De Niro is becoming a great pet. I am so glad when Beck said, well, if you think you can look after a greyhound, you can get a greyhound. I said, okay, I'm going to go and get De Niro.